wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
Standing in now, Alberto Guzman. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
The pitcher is acting innocent, but I saw it in real time, and my first thought was he did that on purpose. These pitchers can paint the black inside and out, make the ball move up and down, so a lot of times when you see a guy get hit in that spot,
now here comes the Mariners skipper out to the mound. And that's going to do it now for Steven Strasburg. So he'll leave after a strong 7 2/3 here, as he'll hope the bullpen can get the final 4 outs to secure his victory. Edwin Diaz will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far. Jose Iglesias is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Strike 2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Here comes another 0-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout, and no one will get this one. Another one sent foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Tigers strand a pair. They're down 4-0. Coming to the plate now, Sid Sisk. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Sid Sisk.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Fouled straight back.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. The baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late, and when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. And he steps off. Runner goes for third, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Pickoff move to second, and he's back standing. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 4 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. And now the runner's trying for third. In the air to center field, and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. A 2-run home run off the bat of Kyle Seager. And so he ties the big redhead with home run number 70 on the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. And we get another look here. He is now in elite company with home run number 70 right there.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Stepping in now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Junior awaits the 1-1. Popped high in the air. Castellanos on the move. One down.
Now batting,
Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. From the stretch. Back up the middle. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit.
Well, he came to play this game. That base hit right there hit really hard. That makes him 3 for 4 on the day. What a day for him.
Digging in, Freddie Freeman. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Tell you what, this is the wrong guy to float around with. He's been swinging about really good in this series, and he hasn't got a hit in this game yet. But I'm going to tell you what, I wouldn't mess with him.
Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a liner into right center. That's going to be a base hit. Stanton rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag is there from Avila, and he's out at home plate.
With 2 outs, I totally understand sending him there, but with only 1 out, you've got to be pretty positive about getting him home safely. Could have been first and third with 1 away, which is a whole lot better than what they're working with now.
And a step off, and the runner's breaking for third, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's Corey Seager. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gone! Two-run shot to straightaway center. 32 now for the season as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
The catcher, number 3, Mike Zunino.
Here now is Mike Zunino as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 4 runs here in this half inning. Oh, there it goes in the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. It's a solo homer here for Mike Zunino. Home run number 42 on the season as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Well, sometimes runs come in bunches, and that's definitely the case in this inning. That's 3, count them, 3 home runs in this frame alone. 4 for the game. Did someone throw a home run derby they didn't tell me about? Sure looks that way.
Now batting, second baseman, Trey Turner.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Piscotty is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So this once slim lead is slim no longer as 5 runs come across to score to help build a substantial advantage. 9th inning coming up. It's the M's 9 and the Tigers nothing. Nick Castellanos now. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
The 0-2 delivery, and a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 1-0. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready to deliver the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Started that swing a bit too early. And that's cut on and missed. So now the Tigers find themselves down to their last strike.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order, too.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. The Seattle Mariners get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Steven Strasburg wins his 19th decision of the season and mark him down for 17 strikeouts to boot. Edwin Diaz gets a 4-out save, his 29th of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
For the victorious Seattle Mariners, 9 runs on 13 hits. 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the Tigers, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game trains will be available at the King Street Station, located just north of Safeco Field. Metro Transit buses are also available at stations on First Avenue, Royal Brom Way, and Edgar Martinez Drive.